NANI?!
Hey guys, this is Shinx and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at Sengoku, and I made a video last month on the Double Wolf and One Lucci medal. So this video is gonna be like an kind of maybe an alternative build, but just me testing out medals. So okay, the build we'll be going for will be 15% damage reduction when in own treasure area. So he's gonna tank hopefully quite a bit, and we're going for max defense and HP because I want to see how good he can tank, boys. Then yep, okay, one thing to take note of is people say Sengoku can hit 100% damage reduction, but it's actually not the case, because this trait where he reduced an extra 40%, right, it actually doesn't stack with the when in your own treasure area or the tags from the elemental, basically Zoan or Grand Line. So it works after so you have this damage, and normally 100%, those characters like Fuji with 100%, they'll just go in 100%, but for Sengoku it's 60%, then another 40%, so you cannot reach 1 digit damage, sadly, for Sengoku. So yep, then without further ado, let's just get started, shall we? The first game, right, will be in the 109 stage, and 109 stage, I think honestly, it's an okay map for Sengoku, to be honest. So Sengoku, sadly, like Fujitora, you take a lot of damage from Blackbeard, because Blackbeard skill 1 has 200% increased damage, which yeah, just counteracts the damage taken. And the thing about Sengoku is, if he takes damage above 20% of his HP, right, he doesn't have the 40% damage reduction. So things like Shanks skill 2, Rayleigh's skill 1 and 2 is gonna hurt you a lot. Like, the only thing you are safe from is like normal attacks, really. Yeah. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna go here and KS a bit. And okay, the bridge freaking saved me so hard, boys. Then I'm just gonna go and capture the treasure a bit first. Then we're just gonna start, because there's a lot of people, and you can see we took not as much damage that I kind of think the Blackbeard will do. Yeah, like, okay, I'm just gonna throw my skill. Hopefully it will hit, but the Blackbeard freaking used his skill too, man. Feels bad, man. Okay, so I don't have attack. That's why my honestly, my damage is not good at all. But the point of this video is just to showcase my tankiness. Yeah, take a look at that. Look at the tankiness, bro. And now when I have my defense up, I'm just gonna tank even more damage, guys. Yeah. Then coupled with freaking perfect dodge, right, and your skill 2, you're gonna tank so good, man. Then I'm just gonna put this, and I don't think, yeah. And look at that. Because Wano Zoro's skill 2, when he's not in his own treasure area, he doesn't really have increased damage or anything. That's why it's pretty much useless, and it was within my 20% HP range. Like, my HP is 23k, yeah, which means that it would take roughly 4k plus skills. If the skill is more than 4k, then I would take big damage, something like that. Yeah, but yeah, take a look at that. So the Kaido, because he's buff, right, he has actually like more attack than my defense state. Yeah, that's why he just easily pummeled me. And the damage, and you saw the 40% damage reduction trait is being useless also. Yep. Okay, I'm kind of a little bit scared, so I'm just gonna back off a bit. And yeah, so the best build I think would be something like either go for HP defense or HP. So HP is really good. Look at that. So Kaido without attack buff is pretty much useless, guys. He did 180 83 damage. Big rip, boys. So I was kind of scared of this Luffy Taro, and yeah, then I just used my skill and he dodged out, he walked out of it, but he went back in again. Yeah, look at the damage reduction, man. Like, it's pretty good, it's pretty good. So, yep, and I think that's kind of that for the first game, boys. Let's just go on to the second game, shall we? The next clip will be in the Bharati Night stage. So, Bharati Night stage, take note that I guess this clip will kind of highlight both me against Blackbeards. Yeah, kind of, because like the skill 1 of Blackbeard hurts a lot, guys. Then other than that, there'll also be kind of a little bit of an Amaru NL game. So yeah, then look, what? I took almost no damage, man. Oh my god. I'm just gonna use my... Look at that. My skill actually still kind of do more damage because the skill 1 actually ignores defense. So you don't really need to care too much about attack. Even though attack will help you do more damage. Okay. Then as you can see, this guy just... Please give up, man. He's just like... I'm just gonna let him kill me, man. Like, I don't even want to bother fighting this guy already. Then, I don't know what this Blackbeard was doing, but oh yeah, by the way, if you stand at the edge, right, your cannonball will be able to drop down to the bottom, boys. If you guys actually, this is courtesy of Dofi, I think. So look at that. Like, Blackbeard skill 2 almost does not much there. I think partly because the Blackbeard is probably not using attack build. Yeah, I could be wrong though. Yeah, then oh my god. When I saw like 3 Blackbeards, I'm like, please go away. But look at their normal attacks. Look at that. Oh my god. You tell me anyone who can... Oh, look at that. Sadly, look at that skill 1. 10k damage, boys. So you can't say that their support is... But look at that. The... Blackbeard skill 2 did almost nothing, boys. And here, freaking my... Oh my god. My heals didn't even pop up. My skill just bugged out, man. But look at that. The cannonball just split the 3 of them up together, man. Sadly, they have 2 Blackbeards, so they just went out full HP. So, I still tanked for an insane amount though. So, what else can I say about Sengoku, guys? People like Fujitora, once you get past the 70%, he pretty much is just normal already. So you just fight him like a normal character. But for Sengoku, it's like this guy, for his whole HP, right, he has like insane damage reduction. So if you want to play Sengoku, you really want to dodge past the... Once you can get past your basically the skills, right? Like if you don't take a lot of damage from the skills, he cannot win you against normal basically the normal attacks. And unless they have like attack boost or anything, you should be pretty safe, guys. Then yep, I think that's kind of that for that. Let's just go on to the last mini clip, shall we? So the final clip is kind of a Sengoku versus NL clip, you know. So take a look. NL has the opponent's NL is 6-star. Then my Sengoku is 6-star. Then we're gonna have some a freaking 1v1 fight, which my teammate somehow gets 5-0. So this is a pretty interesting one, because you know, people say that NL is better than Sengoku, but you know, I kind of I can't give too much statement, guys. Like, if you want to think about tankiness, NL is pretty good. Like, but I think NL fits more into the damage powerhouse type defender. Whereas Sengoku, if you really want to go defense, there's no stopping him, boys. Okay, so I knew he was gonna use his skill 1 first. Then I'm just gonna cast my skill, because I want my skill 2 to... I want to get my defense up, and I want to see how much damage he will do to me. And he did about 200 plus. And sadly, I learned not to use my skill 1 when I'm using skill 2, because the stupid cannonball will just knock down the opponent. Yeah. So here's another thing, guys. Like, if you're fighting 1v1 on an opponent, right? He cannot, when you use your normal attack, because you get that nullify stagger effect when you get down for like 5 seconds plus or so. Your normal attack is gonna do, like, they cannot stagger you out of it, so you can just keep fighting normal attacks, but obviously watch out for counters, etc. So this was a kind of a weird game. So that's it for the gameplays. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit about tanky Sengoku. So sadly, things like team boost just destroy him. I think any type of attack boost, so Shanks without any boost is pretty much no kick for him, unless Shanks has like a few stacks of attack buff. Then you probably have to watch out. Then really, you have to watch out, because once he perfect dodges your cannonball, he can pretty much one-shot you, because he's gonna get a 70% attack buff. So he's gonna skyrocket his attack quite a bit, and even without the attack buff, right, his normal attack is still gonna do, probably not, instead of 3000, he's probably only gonna do like 1000 plus damage, which is still quite a lot of damage reduction. But yeah, you know, I don't think it's a good matchup, Rei versus Sengoku, I guess. Yeah, unless, depends on who can land the skill first. Yeah, then really needs to just perfect dodge the cannonballs, which I don't think it's that hard for a lot of Rayleigh players. Then yep, then hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and consider subscribing if you want to see more One Piece Bounty Rush content. Then that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.